Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host, of course, Johnny, and here we are again. We are playing with Barad-Dur, and my cat is going everywhere. She's like, hey, you're talking, so you must be talking to me. Go on, Paisley. Go on. Go on. She's like, no, I don't want to. Go on. There you go. Anyway, hope you guys can hear me. Every time I have to, go to a different location, lay down. Every time I have to go to a different location or whatever, something always messes up or whatever. But it looks like things are going good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, let me know. But anyway, here's what we're working on. We are working on bag number 24 of Barad-Dur. Oh, here comes the other cat. Are you going to get out of the way? Go on. Go. Scoot. That's what happens when you have cats, I guess. They like to be around. Anyway. So, we're working on bag 24 of Barad-Dur. We're on the second level here. First level is over here. It is both a MIDI scale, or a minifigure scale, and a MIDI scale build. Yep, two kitties. And the other one's walking right in front of the other camera. Are you going to sit down? Come on. Or are you just going to go away? All right, so. Yeah. So, we'll be doing some of this, and then probably about an hour and a half. No, go away. No, go. It's great that they're affectionate, but, it can be annoying at times, too. So, we'll be working on this for a little while, and then we're going to switch over to working on some of the stuff I need to finish up for BrickFair, Virginia, which is coming up very quickly. So, we are going to get started. As we always do, here we go. We're continuing. This time is actually continuing from the last four, I think. So, 3, 2, 1, let's get building. All right. So, like I said, bag number 24. Doesn't look like there's a lot of pieces in here. So we're going to spread these out a little bit. I'm going to do the bigger pieces over on this side. And the smaller pieces over here. And things should be decently viewable for everybody. Looks like we're doing some walls and stuff like that based on the instructions I have here. I know that's hard to see with the light. It's a little bit bright. Was having lighting issues last time, so I wanted to adjust things a bit. So it's probably too bright, but what are you going to do? So anyway, let us move on. The BrickFair is, we're leaving tomorrow. My cat's whining. We are leaving tomorrow, so we're kind of organizing things tonight to get things together, and then we are on our way tomorrow. And really excited because this is like my first big event. BrickFest is a decent event, or it has been for us. I know for a lot of people right now, BrickFest has turned into quite the slop, I guess you could say. Oops, that's supposed to be black, not dark gray like everything else is. But yeah, this is going to be fun. My part of Hoth will be done whenever I get down there. Like we're leaving tomorrow. We're going to get there tomorrow. Probably late afternoon, early evening, depending on traffic and all that fun stuff, because Washington, D.C. does not have the best of traffic. But, so we're going to be getting to our hotel. We're not going to be unpacking anything tomorrow, at least as far as Legos go. We're just going to get ourselves settled in and chill a bit. And then Thursday, at least for me, is a lot of setup. I'll be going live for some of that, as we are getting things done. The second half of Hoth will not be getting there, unfortunately, until Friday. The guy that's doing it, his son, has a work thing Thursday evening, so he wasn't going to have him miss that. So, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. We'll just be doing the second half of Hoth on Friday. So, that's how it's going to work. And that's, that's all good. So also, while we're doing BrickFair, I don't have the things I'll be taking with me out here. They're in a bag already. We're going to be doing a contest, a JonnyBuildz contest, where I'm going to pause for a second here and talk about this. So I've gotten these little stickers here from Redbubble, as you can see. There's JonnyBuildz stickers. And we're going to hide 5 of them all around the convention area. And they're going to have numbers on them. And what we're going to do is have people find them and take pictures of them, hopefully before they get taken down or something like that. And have them, have people, you know, take pictures of the numbers and bring them back for evidence. They have to find all 5. And once they do that, they'll be entered in for the drawings on Friday and Saturday. Saturday, that I'll be doing live as well. And yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun for people to hunt around as they're looking at all the different mocks that are there and stuff like that. I think it'll be a cool little way to connect with people and just have a good time. So looks like we got everything there. Oh, we're done with that. Okay, so that was 1. So we're doing this next tier, I guess, and this looks like these smooth pieces. Looks like this is where the next level is going to sit on top of. So, all right, next one we have. I'm going to shove this out of the way a little bit because we have 4 of these to do. So I'm going to do all 4 of them at the same time because they're going to probably interconnect. So, but anyway, that's the contest we're going to do. It's not going to be numbered 1 through 5. They're going to be random numbers, and I'm going to assign to the stickers, and then people, like I said, have to find them and take a picture. That way, they'll leave the stickers there so that other people can find them. So, you know, more people have a chance to win. So, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think it'll be, like I said, a cool way to have people, you know, look for stuff. I mean, like, you know, we're going to have, since, you know, they're bigger builds and stuff like that, we're going to have little Easter eggs in, you know, in the different sets that we do. Hoth will have, you know, some of those. We're going to have we're going to have fire trucks that are hosing down one of the AT-ATs, and yeah, so we'll have all kinds of different things. I also plan going live both for setup and for the event itself. So like as we're setting things up, I'll be doing some live streaming, and as the event itself is going on, I'll be doing some live streaming. So, but I have a feeling it's going to be very busy. The Ficken Bricks and Cheap Ass and Bell of the Bricks are already busy. They've filled up a truck with and a trailer, all with the stuff for the yard sale that they're gonna be part of, or garage sale, I guess it is. And that I look forward to also, just seeing all kinds of goodies and different things that they're gonna bring. So hoping to score some good buys. Definitely a good thing that Friday is payday. So. Yeah, so how's everyone doing tonight? What is going on in your world? What did you have for dinner? I have not had dinner yet. Been running around since I got home. So, and I was excited to get home too. I did not want to I did not want to work today. It was so bad. What's Ben got? Yeah. Apparently this is something, you know, that it's, I don't know how long BrickFair Virginia has gone on, but they've been doing it for the last couple, and it's just gotten bigger and bigger. And, you know, everyone just brings whatever they feel like, you know, peddling, selling, you know, bartering, trading. I know one thing. I know Cheap Ass has a Wampa for me, which, you know, I need. I actually don't have a Wampa, so he's got a Wampa for me. And I've actually got some Crater base plates for Ficken. So, oh, you have a swap meet. Okay, yeah. Similar idea, yeah. I actually don't know what the difference is, really. I actually don't know what the difference is between a swap meet and a garage sale. Well, I guess a swap meet normally it's like cars. Like cars do, you do a swap meet and you like do parts and stuff. But it's kind of the same thing all around. All right, and we're gonna do 4 of these. Oh, there's the, oh, this is, now it's at 10 o'clock. It's the 10 o'clock late bell. Or, not 10 o'clock. 10 minutes after the hour bell. Part sets, the swag bag had it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not, our swag bags I know are going to have like our little, we have like little, and this is going to be cool. So like my JonnyBuildz shirt, as you see here, and just like the stickers, is going to have the swag bag. We each get a tile that has a printing of whatever we wanted for our avatar, and I did me, so I think that'll be cool. All right, here we go. So these are definitely going on top of here. These are, I have to say, these walls are a little bit, they're a little bit loose. They're not typical Lego where they're well supported. I mean, I know we're going to support them once we get them up here. Pixie, you just running around trying to get in trouble. Huh. Okay, there we go. What all, so curious, so what all was in the swag bag for you guys, Mr. Ben? Like that. Like I said, I know we're getting our avatar slash, like, not a sig fig, but you know, it's that style of thing. Which, it's really cool that they do that. I mean, I know part of it it's within the registration fee and all that fun stuff, but you know, it's good that they do that stuff because most of us can't do that, you know, so. Okay. And I'm not a fan of these things, these sets being so low. Whoop. If you hear that, that's the guinea pigs squeaking because they're hungry. They're like, listen to us. Shirt, workshop bags of parts, bags of cool parts, stickers. Oh, that's cool. You guys, so you guys' swag bags were awesome. You guys had a lot of neat stuff. That's really cool. Okay. That sounds like an awesome swag bag. Okay. We are almost actually done with bag 24 already. Some of these bags are kind of small. I'd say that sounds pretty fantastic. That's a good swag. I've never really had a swag bag before. We didn't have Brick Erie. This is going to be the first year that they do that coming up, which is coming along pretty quickly. Which is, you know, another one near us. It's about an hour and a half north. So that one's going to be a fun one. That's going to have like 5 different lugs. I think 5 right now, maybe more. By the time all is said and done. This looks like it's going to be joining up. Yep. Be going across here. So we'll see how they go and we'll compare them. Let us. All right, we are almost done with this. We got some smooth pieces to put on. I mean, you can say it was the best of the year. I mean, it's, you know, you helped organizing this stuff. You know, be proud. Alright. Look at how that fits in there. Alright, this is definitely doing another level. So, that is bag 24 in the books. Let us continue on with bag number 25. How about that? Right on the top. We got two. Come on, get out of there. We got two smaller bags. We're gonna throw that in there. I don't think a lot of people are interested in Barad-Dur as much as I am, so that's okay. Still fun to stream and build and chat. I don't have a problem with it. All right, I'm going to shove this out of the way again so we can do. I'm building a little pocket thing here. These little pocket things are kind of neat whenever you see them done. And we got a cheese slip. Now, is that gray or is that? Yep, it's gray. It is, yeah, and the build is great. Like I said on an earlier stream, Rivendell would have been awesome to get. But yeah, I was like, I knew they were coming out with this one. They had to, kinda. So I was like, nope, I will wait and do this one. I don't need both huge things. Oh, nope, it's a light gray. So. With our powers combined, wait, we'd only be two, so what would we be? See, we did that for a little bit. Yumi, Vab, Kodiak, like it was sad because, in a sense, because like people didn't realize how awesome that is. It's just like, hey, doing contests and things. We need to get back into doing that. And I know things have been busy with, you know, convention year. I mean, like you've been swamped obviously because you were helping to lead and that sort of thing. But it's definitely something I think we need to get back into. Because that was a lot of fun. So we'll have to come up with some contest ideas and just be like, hey, let's build. Let's do the things. Or as certain people say at work, do the needful. Do the needful. And it has, by the way, it has been raining like mad here. Like it like starts raining like very hard and then it just stops. It's been interesting. So if something happens where like we lose power or something like that, because it's been thunderstorming, I apologize. Nothing I can do, but I apologize. All right, so these are interesting. So we're doing more of Logan's favorite little piece, 3386. These little things. He loves it so much. Logan is actually going to be displaying, so I'll be seeing him either tomorrow or definitely Thursday. But we might see people when we get in on tomorrow. But he is definitely showing his mini Transformer collection, whatever he has done. I know he's been busy working on it. He's been working on Godzilla. I don't know if he's bringing that or not, but he has been working on Godzilla. And it looks fantastic what he's done. He's redone. I saw his redo of like the legs and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see if he's showing Godzilla or not. I don't know if he has it fully done or not. All right, so we're doing little teeth. Well, upside down teeth, I guess. Like that. And I do like how they accent the black with like some brown so it's easier to see. I got two little teeth. Oh, little tower that goes over here. Alright, there we go. Little tower over on the side. Make sure that's all good. Oh, and that blends in pretty well here with the rocks and stuff. Obviously this isn't covered up yet, but it will be at some point. Maybe tonight, maybe not. Oh, it's starting to rain hard again. All right. What are you up to aside from... Oh, yeah. How are the Olympics doing? I saw that... I know rugby did pretty good. And I think the women's gymnastics won gold, someone said, and that's pretty cool. 5 of those. Where are they going? Oh! Alright, so we got 5 of our 3386 going along the top, all along here, and I think they're going to go all the way around. I was at work. I didn't get to see it, but I heard it was pretty intense. I mean, it's rugby. Rugby is always intense, so, yeah. There we go. Those are as straight as I can make them right now. And then, useful piece, 5x1. Goes on top of them. And what are we doing here? Oh, we're doing the sliding thing. So we've got 2 dark gray 1x1s. Those are light gray. Dark gray. There we go. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's been the first, what was it? The first year or the first medal for, was it mountain biking or something like that? Hey, Michelle, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're working away on bag 25 of Barad-Dur. And as you can see, we're doing the slider parts. This is so part, you know, the 3rd level can slide in here. Alright, that's done. Ooh, whatever my wife is making for dinner is smelling amazing. Alright, we gotta turn this guy around because we got stuff to do in the front. Alright, so we got lots of snot bricking. And for some reason, this one is lower. This is where the 3386 is. For some reason, this one is lower. All the others are the same height. It's interesting. Yeah, there's lots of like, hey, first medal for this country or whatever, which is cool. I like whenever it's like not spread out. I mean, I love that the U.S. when the U.S. wins, and they usually do, but it's cool whenever like underdogs win and that sort of thing too. I admit I've just been like, you know, reading stuff of like, hey, who's winning or who's won, but I haven't really watched any. Okay, that. All right, now we're starting to add our hinges in. So we got our hinges. Starting to put them on here. Spin that around so you guys can see better. So doing hinges. 1x1. Let's shore these up so they don't fall over. What did you have for dinner tonight, Michelle? It's a question to end all questions. Everyone needs to answer. It's very important. 3rd most important meal of the day. I hear my one cat is just whining like, ah, hey, pay attention to me. Jason's Deli. Ooh. We have one of those. Haven't been doing it in a while, but it was not bad. Nothing yet. Just finished the launch. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Order out night. Yeah. That's usually we try to do something quick because I did, because I'm streaming. So like we try to do something fast. And again tonight, lots going on, finishing up, shoring up. I'm gonna be getting the stuff from downstairs in the basement up here and making sure I have everything as I go through it. And then tomorrow, pack it all up, shower, and go. So. All right, we got words. We haven't seen any words in a little bit. So, for the Lord of the Rings movies, a 27-foot tall model of Barad-Dur was built in 1/66 scale. Oh, my word. So, they actually had a tower that was 27 feet tall, which is 1/66 of of like the actual height of the tower. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. That, yeah. I did not expect that. I didn't know that. That's pretty incredible. Like, that's one of those things you don't necessarily find out about all the time. But man, that would have been huge. All right, so we got. So that means that my wife should be happy that I only got this size as opposed to like the full size one. I mean, the real one's supposed to be like 300 feet tall. So, like, to still make one that was 27 feet tall is still pretty remarkable. Well, that's what I was saying. 300 feet, I think, is how tall the actual tower is. You know, supposed to be in like the lore and everything like that. 300 feet. Yeah, it's quite massive. I think they said. I have to look back at the first book, first instruction book, but it tells you in there like how long it took. It was like, I think it was a couple hundred years that it took to make. You want to go in it? I don't think it really exists now. They probably tore it down. I wonder where they built it actually. Well, they probably had it somewhere in New Zealand, I bet. Tends to be where all the cool stuff happens. Oh, I gotta do. That goes that way. Oh, okay. I was looking. Have to push these down sometimes to see what I need to see. All right, so that goes here. So we got more rock work coming in over here. Kind of hanging out by itself over here. That doesn't quite fit. So what am I? Oh, that's not turned enough. Okay. There we go. That fits. Probably a sound studio. Maybe, but like, I mean, 27 feet tall is quite tall even for a sound studio. I mean, like, I know they're pretty big, but that's pretty darn tall. I don't know. I guess that's something I definitely want to look up. I want to be like, it really? Look that up and be like, is this really true? I mean, it says it in this book. I'm sure it is, but I mean, like, I kind of want to see a picture of it and like the perspective and everything. Kind of neat. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm missing a cheese slip, but it was kind of blending into everything. Cool, these need to be up one more. Okay. There we go. Everything has to smooth out. And this can go on top, and then it looks more natural. There we go. Yeah. I guess sound stages are pretty large, generally speaking. All right. So we got, this goes here first. This goes here and bridges that. Okay. And then sad kitty meows. Sad kitty meows. She'll come over and scratch my face and be like, don't make fun of me. Alright, so we're gonna do some towers here, or one tower. Alright, so let's do that. No, this one. So many snot bricks that you use because of how everything is shaped, done, everything. So like, we're making this tower all of snot bricks. And they're like, oh, by the way, we're just going to skip this one. It doesn't need to be solid. Alright. So we we got some cheese slopes and some regular like roofing plates. More cheese slopes. Okay, so that's that one. We're doing these on the sides here. Like, let's forego that and just skip through it all. Okay, and then on the back, or front, I'm not sure which this is, we do kind of the same thing we just did, slightly different. Do that, do a roof tile. Cheese slopes down here, and one 2x1 cheese slope underneath. Alright, so we did that part. Now we're doing the top of the tower, whichever tower this is. Now we got, alright, let's move that out of the way. And we're doing 4 of these. These all these towers have this same ending to them, the same shape that goes around the side like this. So it's got like the, it's pretty cool using these too. So. And then we've got the last pieces here for a couple other parts for the tower, looks like. Okay, there we go. Is that a shoulder pad? A shoulder pad? Where have you seen a shoulder pad? Where is there a shoulder pad? Cool piece thing you just showed. Oh, this. No, these are actually roof pieces. So like it's a reverse angle. Like if you had a part of your roof, like the top of your roof jutting out, like so you would have a part of the roof going this way and then the rest of the roof going this way. So yeah, these are all roof like middle roof pieces. All right, so more spikies. Yeah, they did look weird on the table, and they look weird on here. If you don't know what they are, you're just kind of like, huh, all right. Hey, you are. How you doing tonight? A little bit of a slow night. It's thunderstorming out, so I may disappear. It's not too bad, but okay. Popped in to say hi, and then away she goes. Oof. Working on bag 25. All right, and then this. I know it's the way things are done sometimes, but like this. So like we're here, and it's like one step, one piece. There we go. Did that. Put the little hole in there. Okay, so now we're doing 1, 2, 3. This is interesting. So we're doing how this is going to join up with everything else. We got this. Now we're taking frying pans. I think those are frying pans. We're putting them in here. This is unique, okay? I'm definitely going to show this close up. Putting this here. Okay. So now we got 4 here. So then the tower, here I'm going to move this closer. So the tower's going here, facing this way, and this is going to go in here, like that. And then this is going to join up over here on this side and help secure it all. Look at that. Pretty neat. So that's how it all joins up right there. That's pretty cool. That is definitely a different technique. I have not seen that used before. Ah. Pretty cool. Ah. We are on to bag number 26, and we're going back to the back. So let's reverse. All right, bag 26. Ooh, this will be interesting because there's some green pieces in there. And more of those roof pieces. It's like we're doing more towers with these. I'm going to spread these out a little bit differently. So I'm going to move these here, spread them out some. Move this here. What are you, so obviously Brick Rodeo is done, Ben. What are you currently working on? I know Streamwise you did a little poll so we could figure out what you were going to do Thursday, but what are you currently working on? Like aside from what you're doing Streamwise. Here goes the green. It is funny how they just like, we're going to throw in a different color. Oh, we're going to do it twice. No way. And what else is everyone else working on? What are you working on, Michelle? What are you working on, you are? What is your Lego fortes? Sorting. So, that's one of those things that never ends, though. Sorting just never ends. Huh. It's interesting that we're using, that they're just like randomly throwing green in here. They're like, hey, we want to put in some, like they're fake putting in grass or something. Like, hey, there is things that's alive here in Barad-Dur when nothing really grows or anything like that. Right, because it's all lava and soot and forever sorting, yeah. You're not building anything, Michelle. Oh, come on. Come on. You have to build something. Alright, so green is getting covered there. These are a little bit opposite. Oh, because it's the other side. Yeah. Come on, gotta be something you're thinking of building. Or planning. Dryer's done. Oh, off-brand flowers. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely encouraging people to go, like, if they want to, if they see something and they're like, hey, I'm curious about this, go the off-brand route because it is cheaper. I mean, because Lego is expensive. Oh, Lion Knight's Castle. That's gonna be epic. But yeah, I mean, like, off-brand, I mean, I've had some experience with a couple different off-brand ones, and they've turned out to be just great. They're different because Lego does not necessarily have all the properties and licensing and stuff, so I mean, like, if it's something you look at and you're like, hey, that's cool, I want to try it, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Because off-brand Lego has become pretty good, and whenever you can get the lighted stuff, it is pretty awesome. Alright, flipping it around again. We have another connector. Ooh, that one just stays up there. And then, okay. Yeah, definitely, I mean, like, you know, go for it. That'll be cool. The Lion Knight's Castle will be awesome. I wish I had that one. It's more of a wasp. I mean, wasps are cool looking, kinda. Their back legs are kind of useless. Like, whenever you see them fly, they just kind of like, and they just kind of hang there. Alright, so we got that. So we're looking at green is still peeking out. I think we're going to cover that up pretty soon. Alright, we're going to leave of our tower there, and we're going to build 4 more of our cool roof things that are, you know, tower spiky things. They are interesting to see on the table, that's for sure. So, yeah, when I get back from BrickFair, there's going to be definitely more sorting and putting things away and organizing that has to be done, but it's getting there. Doing this for BrickFair definitely helped out. So it's cool. And sadly, that I know you showed me a picture before, Michelle. That bee falls apart a bit, doesn't it? A little bit weak. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It looks cool. And I know, see, I think it's funny. So something like BrickFair Virginia doesn't, I mean, like, it's not sponsored by Lego, you know. So and it's not Lego Fair, it's BrickFair. So you would think that people could bring whatever brick type things that they wanted, you know, off-brand, that sort of thing. I would think, unless it specifically says it's Lego. I can't remember if it does or not. Alright, we're going to do another one of those weird looking thingamabobs that connects up. Now remember, these towers are giant. Like, this whole thing is supposed to be huge, and like it's interesting again how it's melded with MIDI scale and minifigure scale. So like these towers on the outside are like this is like, even though it's small, like orcs would be walking through there to the towers. I mean, that's how tall they are. All right, and this goes right here. Secures that in. There's our little weird hallway thing right there. Oh, we got more words coming up. Stay tuned. Once I finish this little piece, probably going to cover over this. Yep, we got another slider. There's our other slider. And this. And that. It's like this, like that, like this. By the way, for the Olympics, I don't understand why Snoop Dogg is there. No offense to him. I don't think he belongs. I don't know what his representation, like what he's. I don't think he belongs there. Just my opinion. I think it's ridiculous. There we go. Wait, when did that go on? Ooh, I missed that part right at the beginning. I went immediately for the towers. So 1, 2, 3. I gotta start over. Boo boo. I was like, that doesn't look right. There's a hole there. Lift that up just a little bit and put it back down. I just don't see why. The architecture of the fortress, dark, sharp, and seemingly endlessly tall, reflects the character of Sauron in his perception of his own image. That's interesting. Rocky Raccoon, how are ya? I don't think we've had the pleasure. I hope you're having a great day. Oh wait, no, I think I've seen you before. Hope you're having an awesome day. What I gotta put on there? 5 by and a 2. Yes, he is. He absolutely is. He is a bit full of himself. And then some. So that goes there. And another 5. The Funko Pop mouth of Sauron to go with. Oh yeah. The Funko Pop. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's how I recognize your name. Good. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I see. So you'll be. We're actually going to work on some of those things in a little bit, but you'll be seeing more of that over this week, because that's what I'll be showing at BrickFair, Virginia. So that's coming up, and I'll be doing some live stuff as we like set it up, put it together, do like the little odds and ends detail stuff. It's gonna be quite fun, I think. Yeah. Well, they did have actual play sets, like the Hobbit Home, Hole, or whatever it is. They did that as a play set, I believe. Oh, 2 of these. This is an interesting thing. All right, so we got 2 of these together like that, like a little wing. It goes on top of here. Ooh, this is. Ooh, we're doing how many of these? Oh my word, we're doing 6 of these. All right, let's flip this around. So again, they have some brown, like this, and some lighter brown, some darker brown, kind of separated out. We'll do the other ones all together. So we'll do that, and that. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. I mean, you can enjoy whatever it is you want. I definitely prefer Lord of the Rings. That was more my style, of course. But yeah, everyone, like what you want. All right. So this is a cool, interesting tower thing that goes right here. Every single one of these has one. Let me fit it in there. There we go. So each one of these is going to have one of these towers that kind of hangs out here. So I'm going to do the next 5 all together. All right. I don't think it's unpopular. I think everyone just has, the things that they like. So, and Hobbit was first. I mean, like cartoon-wise, it was first. In fact, I think it was the only. I don't think they did a Lord of the Rings cartoon. I think they were going to attempt it, but it just never came to be. And then it was just considered so epic that like no one wanted to touch it. It was like one of those things that was like, if you didn't do it right, it was going to be, you were in trouble. So, oh, did they do a Lord of the Rings one? I do not recall that. I remember the Hobbit cartoon, and I was really not impressed with that all that much. Even as a kid watching it, I was like, this is really childish. I thought, no offense, I thought the Ewoks were better. I thought it was really badly done. All right. And in fact, Ewoks, I thought the Ewoks were awesome as a kid. There you go. Don't fall over. Gotta keep you upright. Okay, every single one of these 1x1s gets a 1x1 on top of it. So, Mr. Rocky Raccoon, you need to answer the question on everybody's mind. The question that gets asked every time. What did you have for dinner tonight? I have not had mine. Ben had Jason's Deli, which is pretty cool because I have had that before and it is good. So, Rocky Raccoon, what did you have? By the way, tomorrow is Clicking Cliff's surgery. So please keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Hope that it goes well. It should be decently routine. But yeah, keep him in your thoughts. He's got a pretty bad kidney stone they got to take care of, and they're going to do the sonic boom on it. So keep him in your prayers. So we're going to get 2 of these for each. So 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, absolutely. Thoughts, prayers, good vibes, well wishes, the lot. And if you happen to follow him at all on Instagram or anything like that, go to one of his posts and just be like, hey, we're thinking about you, man. I know he's been pretty calm about it, but I know he's it's one of those things. Anytime you do surgery, you kind of can be a little nervous, a little nerve-wracking. Ooh, don't want to drop that. Bad things would happen there. Alright, put these together. Start getting to be a little bit more solid. We've got 3 different browns in this. I know it's hard to see exactly what I'm working on because they're such small pieces. But, okay, and then use these 5. With our tooth, or I guess spike, horn, whatever that sticks up. Put those on there. Fab was in right at the beginning. I don't know what happened to him. I was going to ask him something. And I know he was probably getting his dinner done too. I wanted to see when he was going to stream next. Alright, last one here. Alright, Ben, we'll see you in a bit. Let us attach these bad boys to the edges here. So each side gets an angle. Actually, this one gets 2. Okay. Right there in the front. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Alright, so I've got these 3 still hanging out here, so I gotta figure out where they go. I must have not put them on something. They're probably going to the back or something. I think they are unused. Maybe they are. Nope, there they are. They go right here. Whoops. Go back. Aha. Okay. So they are where the tower is. This one goes here. This one goes down below. So it's like it's embedded in the rock, so to speak. And then I knocked off this guy, so I gotta put him back on. And he goes that way. There we go. Alright. Cool. We are on to bag number 27. Let's read the words. A brand new shield design was made for this model, and the busy orcs can be seen forging them here. Wait, he's got a hot dog. He's forging a hot dog. Right, we're probably going to be doing stuff here in the back, doing some interior things, so we're going to move that out of the way. And we got 2 more orcs to make. Yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock. Should be able to get this bag and maybe one more. I mean, it depends. If we finish up with the second tower or the second part, I'll just stop there and we'll work on some hot explosion stuff, some exploding things. New part, yep. So it says brand new shield design. So where's our shield? Ooh, look at that. We got a cauldron. These aren't witches. There's the shield design. Look at that. It's got the little notch cut out of it. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have a very upset orc here. With the hair. I love the hair with the ears. Ah! Hair with the ears. He's gonna have his shield, and he gets a sword. The way they made these swords too is pretty awesome. I love that they did that. Yeah. So we're gonna put them up here. Put one of them right there. And then we got this one. He's got a bandana, actually, which is cool. Ooh, get out of there. The new parts are cool. Let's see, what's his face? Yeah, he's going to be happy because he's working on fire in the forge. All right, that shield stays out of the way. Where's his bandana? There it is. So he gets a pirate's bandana. Right there. Pretty cool. And then his weapon of choice. There it is. Which is a great song, by the way. Weapon of choice. His weapon is a hot dog. He is roasting a hot dog, apparently. All right. Cool. So he's going to go up there with his hot dog. Sweet. Move them a little bit closer. Don't be shy. All right, there we go. Him and his hot dog. Don't make fun of him. He can kick your butt. So let's build. We're gonna build a bench. Looks like we're gonna be building a lot of like little things, I think, in order to fill in the rest. You know, fill this all in and everything. Lots of little grabby parts so that things don't just roll off and fall off. Alright, so we're making this a little taller. Not that one, this one. Okay, cool little bench. Yep, oh, okay, so this is probably a weapons bench because we got four grabby hands. If you hear some noise in the background, that's my one guinea pig trying to move her little cage around. Her little hidey hole that she goes into. Okay, lots of hands. So we're gonna put a goblet on here. Oh, that's right. This is the kitchen. It's not gonna be like soldier things and stuff. Turkey leg. That goes right there. Let's see what else we have. Ooh. Got a cleaver. Some new EDM. Nope. She actually, it's hilarious. She goes into her hidey hole and then is like, I don't want it to be here. And so she like bites at the side and moves it wherever she wants it. So kind of funny. All right, we got some greens. I'm surprised that they're actually having vegetables here. And some other greens. It's more like, I don't know, Brussels sprouts or something. Yeah, there we go. So there's our bench and everything. Oh, and a bone. We need a bone. Apparently this has seen better days. So, we got some words. Let's hear what the words say. Just like they use lava to forge weapons, orcs utilize it to prepare food in their dining hall. How about that? Alright, so this has to go in the middle. Of course, it is hard for me to reach in here. Push that down. There we go. Alright, we got it in there. So they use the lava for cooking, too. Alright, so now we're putting in a whole bunch of, like, interior stuff. A bunch of flooring and things. So let's do this. So we're going to have seating areas and stuff like that. So, you know, we've got to cover all the bases. You know, they're living, too. Hopefully I put these all in the right spot. Oh, we got some green. This is interesting. So we got some green drops on the floor. I wonder if an orc is bleeding or something. Or if it's something else. Welcome back, you are. We are working on, well, we're putting bones down on the ground and inside the different things in here. There, no, it's over one. Okay. I'm gonna try to make it look pretty for the orcs. Got a turkey leg up there. So what'd you have for dinner, you are? That's the question, as always. Yep, see there goes Domino again. Nothing. Nothing? I'm surprised. I was expecting ice cream. Alright, so we got one more. In the right spot? Yep. And this little grabby hand goes right there. Alright, so cool. Alright, so our flooring is a little bit done. Let's build this little thing. Well, I like this. So we're going to make this with these little spiky things so that a snot brick can go in upside down on top of this. It's like doing everything backwards. So we got a snot brick here, and that goes on top of these. Reverse. That's cool. That is one way to reverse things. And why are we doing that? Well, we need our barrel of mead, or whatever it is that they have. See? There's our barrel. Not in the mood to eat. Totally get that. Happens. I like how these are on the, like, you can actually pull all these things out because they're on these, like, you know, one whole stud things. We're gonna put chair things together, but they're all easily removable because of this, which is cool. So yeah, I like how they did that opposite. That was neat. I like new techniques like that because that'll become useful in the future for other stuff. All right, let's make a table. Let's make a long table. We have to have the grabbies on here so that, you know, nothing falls off. Looks like we're gonna put more sausages or hot dogs on here. Yes, this is this is both a what's called a MIDI scale, which means like it is in the scale of like, this is, what is it? This is well, okay. So the size that the tower itself is supposed to be is like 300 some odd feet, like tall, or meters tall. I can't remember. And so this is both minifigure, like certain parts of it, like some of the interiors are minifigure, but the whole outside of the tower and everything is MIDI scale. It is to scale, you know, beyond, you know, what you play with. It's, you know, it's different. So it is both, yes. Which, and the way they've done it and designed it, I think is pretty cool. Unlike something, say, like the AT-AT, which is all minifigure scale. But if it was to come up against this, like, this would be towering over it. So, yes, it's to be both. All right, this is our little table. We're going to put some legs on it. Table legs. Yeah, the design is really cool. It's fantastic. All right, let's put... All right, now we're going to do this one by one. Goblet. What is that? A fork. Little fork. Goes right here. Someone is eating properly, I guess. Going to put another turkey leg right there, almost falling off the table. Oh yeah, I love the MIDI scale ships. Like they've done such a good job on them with them lately. All right, another turkey leg. One thing that I really liked, I don't know if Lego does that, but these turkey legs, they did on the Fun Hole set. They made it so like the turkey legs, you could put them into an actual turkey. Like, I don't know if Lego does that. They might just have the turkey legs. I don't know. All right, let's get another sausage here. Sausage. Another fork. There's a fork in the road. And then you kick it. And then another bone. They like their bones. They like to gnaw on them. Like dogs, I guess. So there we go. There's our table with all kinds of goodies and stuff. Yeah, I don't think Lego has that, but it, you know, it behooves them to do so because it is really cool. All right, there we go. Our table fits. So the wording here is kind of funny. It says nobody knows how a carrot found its way into the orcs menu. So we have a random carrot that's going into the cauldron that we're doing next. So all right, let's get our lightsaber thing. Let's build ourselves a hanging cauldron. No one knows, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say the orcs are not known for their health consciousness. So I don't know. They seem to sustain rather well on non-vegetable things. Hi, Pixie. Pixie is back and chilling over behind my laptop. So. Come on, snap. Snappy, snappy. There we go. Let's move that over. There we go. There's our hanging cauldron. And we're supposed to put a bone in there. And our carrot. So somehow that's in there. Alright, so this hangs over top of the fire over here. There we go. There's our hanging cauldron. Whoop, over the fire. Oops. And there's our carrot and our bone in there. So. Alright. Oh, what are we putting there? Oh, we're just randomly throwing. So apparently a shield is being thrown on the ground. So we're putting a shield down here too. There we go. Alright, now we got to do a little bit of rock work, it looks like. So let's move that out of the way a little bit and make some rock. Pixie is sitting behind my laptop because, of course, that is the warmest place. Cats are funny because, like, you would think summertime is warm enough, plenty for them, and they're like, nope, we still like being warm. Okay, so with these things. So once we finish up with this one, like I said, we're gonna go and do some boomies. We're gonna do some explosions that need to be done. Well, I bet you this is going on that side where we have some got some Technic pieces hanging out. Right on. Oh, there we go. 10 minutes after again. All right. Looking pretty cool. Yep, this is definitely going there because there's our other Technic piece. All right, let's put that down for a second. Oh wait, no, I need to do this first. Oof. It's falling over just a little bit. Now this needs to be put down so I can do a little tiny apparatus. Do that. Oh, this is another one of those like horn pieces that get put on. More ornamental stuff. That goes right there. Okay. Oh, still not done with this yet. All right. Last one of those. Very elaborate here. Going up and up and up and up. Oh, we're gonna put a little flame. A little flame on top. And a little, almost looks like a little jar. There we go, little flame. And two little side things. And we put those roof pieces right there in the middle. Okay, this is gonna fit on the side here, right like there. Which way is that flame supposed to go? It's up there. I always like to double check, so it's supposed to go this way. There we go. All right. All right, so I'm missing, I got an extra barrel. I gotta see where it goes. Does it fit on the side? Yeah, it does. So it goes on there. It's just, what goes in it? Let's see. Nothing. It just hangs out there. So we got a barrel with a top. How am I supposed to get that in there? Push. There we go. All right. So we've got our sides here, and this is the front. This is all part of level 2, and this is actually done. We got our orcs on top there. They're facing the wrong way. So let us combine this all together. Got quite a few extra pieces. Anyone want a bone or a sausage? We got an extra. It's not a burnt sausage. It's a regular sausage. So we haven't used any. We haven't used any decal. Well, we've used like 2. We've used 2 stickers. That's it. So the rest is going to go on top. So let us put this together. Oh, let me pause my timer because we're done building. All right, as far as that goes. So here's the massive first. There we go. So this is first level. We got our orcs hanging out here, just saying hey to everybody. And then this is level 2. Let's turn the orcs around so they can say hey to everybody. Show everyone his sausage. Wait, that didn't sound right, but he does have a sausage, so. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Oh, look how that fits on there. And it locks in. It actually has 2 little clips that lock in everything. Look at that. That is looking epically fantastic. Like it slides so well together and everything. Like this part here like actually looks like it's in the rock, and you know, all that. Ah, that is so cool. That is looking good. And this is only level 2. We've still got another it goes way up higher. So yeah, all right, that's looking cool. Yeah, all right, neat. Guess we start that next week. All right, let's move that out of the way and let us just back down a little bit. We're gonna work on some explosions. So Hoth, I've already done this a little bit, but this is from last year. So for Hoth, we use these. These are actually from whatchamacallit. Why is that in there? You're stuck in there. Get out of there. These are half spheres. They actually go together to make a full sphere, and something goes in it. I forget exactly what they're called, but they're part of the Bionicle stuff. And I saw someone use them as like explosions. So if you think of that, and like shrapnel coming off is the white stuff and things, we actually have this one where a rebel. There's a rebel that like has his helmet flying off, and not his head. That would be gross. But yeah, aren't those cool? So like using the reds. I do want to expand on them a little bit. I don't have enough of these, but they're expensive, so I'm gonna get some for next year. But yeah, I think they look pretty cool. And then you just put them down. This is like our big explosion. And I've got some other smooth pieces and stuff and hinges to do, but we gotta find some other things for like doing like laser blasts and stuff. So I'm actually gonna spill these out just a little bit, or maybe all the way. So like we need our lasers. So this is definitely on an AT-AT. And then what I also want to do is extend out a blast. Oh, there's another flame. Got some flames in here. And so basically what we want to do is extend out from the AT-AT's gun and have one of the laser shots going further. So let's do that. There we go. So this will come out from, I think I need to do it this way because like the AT-AT, the laser turrets are they're Technics thingies, so I think that'll fit in there fine. And then this needs to have, I'm going to try to, it's not going to be even, but I want to get as much as possible. So this will stick out, so you'll have the blast here from the gun, and then this one's further out, like that. I think that'll look cool. So we'll see how that goes. This can be like a little explosion type thing. Get some more laser blasts. Pretty much anything can be like a laser blast, and we're gonna be utilizing fire. Like fire for some of the things, like the AT-AT is going to be on fire. One of the snow speeders will be on fire. Everything's on fire. There's fire everywhere. I'm keeping the fire over here. Ah, there we go. There's another little boom. This is a tiny boom. Like, so I kind of want to do more with this. So let's get a hinge or two. You know what? Actually, this now that I'm looking at it, this actually would be cool. Look at these hinges. So if I get this, what I'm thinking is like that sticks out too far. pull that back in a little bit. So like that. I need a 1. I need like a 1 grip, not a 2. But anyway, put this underneath like that. So then we've got like a dual explosion, and then we can have like another one coming off of here. You know, something like that. No. Different ideas. Oh, you know what would be better? So one of those things that has like 8 sides, and like you can put the hands on it or whatever. I do have some of those, but I don't have them here with me. That would be even better for this. You could have explosions flying off of there. Yeah, that's the ticket. Let's see what else we got. We got some radar dishes. Fire. These are good too, as you know, they're the things that you that shoot out of stuff. So, hey, Mr. Loki Lego, how you doing tonight? Yes, they are useful. Yes, very useful. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I know they're expensive. I mean, it's relative, but like, I definitely need to get some more of those because they are so useful. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of, we're gonna need like burning dots and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, we got our Spanish-speaking friend in here again. Good to see you. I wish we could translate like quickly. Ah, there we go. Big flame. You know, it's an AT-AT that's on fire, so we're gonna need a big flame. I'll put that over here with the other fire. Yeah, there's a lot of just little things to add in that's just gonna take a lot of time. There's little things there. It's not that fluent. You have a bunch in white. I'll take some, sure. I don't think it'll get here in time, unfortunately, but I have several in white as well, but yeah, I don't have it up here right now. But I need some like burning snowfield areas, stuff like that. So these are the best. I love the old school red antennas. These are just so good. Mr. Loki, I'm sorry. I wish we could. I wish we understood. I wish we could. We love you, man. Every week you've been coming in here. More antennas. Good. They're actually, Ben, on your thing, did you guys do a lights out type thing? They're going to be doing that, I know for sure, at BrickFair. So your French is of no help. No, it probably wouldn't be. There we go. There's another one. All of these we're going to have like laser blasts and stuff like that. Oh, there's another one. Good. To translate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would work. It's a full-time job. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye, Mr. I'm sorry. Next week we'll have you covered. Next week. Yes, Audios is by. Well, he can't understand us, and we can't understand him, so he has to go. You know, he gets frustrated, unfortunately. And I understand. It's just, you know. Ooh, I need these orange ones because those look cool as fire. So, whole bunch of glowy pieces and glowy cones. Look, yeah, we got we'll be able to stick fire in these. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, translation. But they probably have one. I've just never thought about putting it in. I should, you know. So, but I wonder how it works. Like if you have to like activate it or like tell it, hey, you know, pay attention, and you know, if it's not English, try and translate. Like, how does it know? I mean, I guess it's supposed to know, but yeah. All right. So yeah, I definitely need more of these. I forget what they're called now. I looked it up. Ooh, you know what? You know what? I have it on my phone, I think. What they're called. Hold on. It begins with a T. And like I said, it's a bionicle dome part that goes in together and turns into, you know, it turns into a sphere. Bionicle, there it is, bionicle. Nope, not bubble. Bionicle T. Tridax, that's what it's called, a Tridax. They're pretty cool. Tridax? No, that's nope. Sorry, not a Tridax. That's the actual name of one of the bionicle people. Sphere. Well, they have a lot of spheres. Translucent. Transparent, light blue, Zammer sphere? No, it's not a Zammer sphere. I know it's not that. Can't remember. It begins with a T, though. Guinea pigs are making a mess. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I'll have to look again. I know it begins with a T. Anyway, it, you know, like I said, they're pretty cool. Tridax was like one of the bionicle people or anything. So, all right. So lots of translucent pieces here. We're gonna be taking a bunch of. These are so useful. These are like they're headlights, but they're clear, so they're awesome. No, it's not a half sphere or dome. It's actually a full thing. So like two of these, let me take it apart, actually clip together, so they form a ball, and things go inside there. And I forget, it has a specific name, and I can't remember what it was. It begins with a T. I think that's funny. You keep doing the Austin chat, and it's like, what? Like, what are you doing, Ben? I'm like, sorry. sorry. Yeah, there's our first, that'll be our first explosion. I actually want to change this a little bit. I'm going to use one of these to kind of get the angle better. Like that. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to put let's put two clear things in there. Come on, right there. There we go. And that should, oh, actually it can go one more. So I'll use one of those headlights. There we go. There we go. So that'll fit right there, right like that. Kind of neat. There we go. So these are my hinges. I have to find more hinges, but so yeah. Then this one, like I said, is going to be a little bit of a smaller explosion. Sounds good. We'll see you on the setup streams. I'll schedule those. They'll be, you know, I'll be doing that over the next couple days. So look for them. And yeah, look forward to seeing you on there. It's going to be fun seeing stuff set up and seeing how it all turns out. Have a good one, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. As always, keep on building. So we got that explosion. Like I said, we got some laser thingies. I think, I don't know if I can do it. Oh, that would, no, that won't work. It has to go this way. Nope. No way for that to work. Wait, but that brings it down lower. And that can go there. There we go. Alright, so the lasers shoot out. Like that. Alright. Cool. 9:30. A little bit more. Oh, we got another big flame. Woohoo. Alright. Didn't need to steal that from Bowser. Nice. These oranges have holes in them. That's good. That's good. Some of these oranges. Not all of them. I'm finding way more flames than I realized. Didn't realize I had this many. Also a good thing. Red and stuff for the burning ground. And that kind of stuff. There's gonna be explosions and things happening everywhere. I definitely have to, and that'll be something that'll happen over. Oh, another laser, good. That'll be happening over the over this next thing when we do brick, you know, Brick Erie and stuff. Is we'll be. That's a weird flame. Well, that's like a. I think that's Lego. Huh. I don't know. It might not be Lego. I'm not going to add that in there. That may not be Lego. Another laser. Good, good. It's good. I'm glad we finished with number 2. Not going number 2, but then these are awesome to do, like things hanging up in the air and stuff like that. Using those. These are also useful for the same thing, making things float and fly. Let's get those out. Yeah, this is going to be, I'm so looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of work too, but also a lot of fun. So a little bit more kind of organizing things tonight, and then tomorrow is away it goes. Everything everything gets packed up. Take those. One of these. This is definitely going to be bigger than we've done it before, so it's going to be huge. So to reiterate the contest, we're going to have going on, we're going to have 5 of these stickers. They're going to have random numbers on the back of them, and you have to find all 5 of them and take a picture of each one. And bring that evidence back to the table and enter the people in for the drawings. That'll happen Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I'm planning on doing it around, the first one around noon, second one around 4, and then third one will be Saturday or Sunday at noon, and then so you have to be here at BrickFair. Sorry. Let's get some. Let's actually get some yellow. Hello, Pixie. Pixie's coming to say hello. Get some other colors for explosions. Yellow is good. Pixie goes right over to see the guinea pigs. So yeah. All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for tonight. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It was fun to get to finish up level 2 of Barad-Dur. And there will be more to come as we finish up the 3rd level. But stay tuned. I mean, not tonight, but stay tuned to things going on this week, because it'll be set up Thursday and Friday, so there'll be different streams for that. And then Saturday and Sunday there will be some walkthroughs and other stuff, and I'll be doing the pulling of names for the contest live, so pay attention for those. Those will just be fun little short streams, of course, but yeah, all kinds of stuff going on. So, and thanks for stopping by. As always, may the brick be with you. And until next time, enjoy yourself and keep on building. Whoops, I got turned around by the cat. We'll see you next time.